guys, what is going on? Red Mask here, and welcome back to another episode of Ranked with Red. Starting off the July season, actually, a bit differently. Well, not really too differently, but we're going to be using the Primal Knight deck, but it is a different version of it. I did some off-season rankings for the Primal Knights in June, and I actually compiled the footage, and I might release it maybe at a later time down the road. I really wasn't happy with its performance. I didn't really feel like it was really a good deck or a good video to properly showcase. Um, but I did rank the deck successfully. I think it landed 2886, which isn't bad. It's just, you know, the games were not very solid. So what I did was I actually messaged, I talked to some of my opponents after the match, because some of them I did know, being from the Discord, and I presented them with the deck. I'm like, do you guys, think what can I improve on this deck? Is it just getting old? Did I just have bad draws? And one of the players I did face, Oziek, helped me revamp the Primal Knight deck a little bit, just to make it maybe a little more competitive in the modern day and age, especially with as many decks as there are currently out there. So it is an interesting sort of modification, and maybe I'll just make a video at a different time showcasing the deck and highlighting it. But I mean, pretty much the key things you have to note. We're not going to run the Primordial Flame kind of joke that the deck was centered around anymore. We've kind of just swapped that out with some Inspires and some other card. I mean, what else did he do? I know. Oh, Flux. It was Flux and Inspire that's now going in the Primordial Pacify area. Stables have been replaced with Armory for just more global buffs, and a couple of other modifications and tweaks with numbers and remaining cards here and there. So that being said, I want to see how this deck does. I'm pretty excited to see how it goes. Maybe I'm expecting probably for me to do a little better. I'm not going to expect a huge 3K jump with the deck, honestly. The deck hasn't really ever made 3K. I think maybe once, if ever. I don't even think that's true. But anyway, we'll just jump right into the matches, see how it goes, and hope you enjoy. All right, so our first matchup with this new deck. I'm gonna go for this hand because it's not bad. We do have, a lot of our 2-drops, Question Knight and 2 Earth Knights, plus the Armory. So we do have that, global buff if we need it. Going up against what looks like a purple Warlock. I don't know why I had to go so close for that. But, more than gotta animate yourself, right? That took me a little longer to say. I'm thinking about what we could expect to see from these colors. I mean, obviously, there's the Awaken. There's Trap decks, which is going to be really unfortunate if we run into one of those. Other than that, it might be something else. It might be, a hybrid deck, which we are always intrigued by seeing because it's definitely something new. Bring something new into the ladder is always fun. I do see the Mischievous Imp, though, so that can imply, from what it looks like, actually, no, we'll use Earth Knight for now, because if he does hit the Earth Knight, okay, dang, alright, he's probably going to take the trade on the Earth Knight, unless he wants to retreat it back for another Reawakening. Even then, that's not going to be very strong. Okay, so he does make the trade. He'll also summon a Were-Rat, plus Salahar Rider. Okay, so he's really pushing some heavy stuff on us. Alright, here's what we'll do. You can go back. Oh, no, not yet. You can get pushed back. And then a Question Knight will come out as well. We do have the Blue Fire Bolt for the Were-Rat, so if he does intend to buff it, then we'll just hit that right away. But he is throwing a lot of early units on us. Ooh, okay, that might be a problem. Alright, so honestly, I think he's just trying to bait out that first, or okay, yeah, he's trying to bait out a burn, so we have to take him up on that offer. We do have some other burns in this deck, so I'm thinking hopefully we can see more of those before he plays it. Obviously, the Ronin's more of an important target than the Were-Rat. The Were-Rat's going to need a bigger buff in order to do some damage to us. So hopefully we'll end up trading with something before we go out. There's a Mischievous Imp to directly trade with us there. Oh. Alright. How about this? We'll give you a White Knight and see how you do with that. Although obviously a Shadow Katana just onto the Were-Rat. Or a Blue Fire actually. Okay, that's fine. Blue Firebolt works too, folks. Blue Firebolt works too. But that's all he can do, thankfully. So, with that, we can do this. And I'm not worried about sacrificing these units like this. For the obvious reason that we are carrying now Inspire in the deck, so we're going to get 2 more units in our hand. I think it's more important to just draw out the buff now. In case he does want to burn it, that's completely fine. We do have the Flame Shield as sort of a backup buff if we need it. But right now, I think Vasa's working... Okay, ooh, there's a T-Rex. I can respect the T-Rex play. That's probably the first big boy unit we've seen all game, really. I mean, if you want to count the Ronin as one, fine, but... You know, I don't really count that. Let's go with an Inspire play. Oh, okay, not bad, not bad. We'll throw our Earth Knight down here. Shield Runner up here. He's got no real chain to hurt us, so despite that, we are going to just sacrifice our Lumberjack so that we can get some additional draw going. It doesn't hurt to get some draw. Plus, if we weaken the Tyrannosaur, it's going to be much easier to take him out later down the road. We're not really down the road, more like next turn, but, you know. Ooh, okay, Magic Eater. So, that's probably what he was saving his spells for. Yep, you can hit me there, no big deal. Plus Sentry Golem. And, of course, he fears back the Shield Runner with the T-Rex. Oh. It's going to be a pain in the ass to do this. But I think we have to, just to protect ourselves. Oh, okay. We do get the T-Rex. I didn't think we were going to reach the T-Rex. So we do hit the T-Rex, which is good. And we bring that Golem down to about 4-4 rather than a full buffed 4-8, I believe the numbers are. Plus he sniped off the Magic Eater. So Luminaris coming in a very useful time for us. Vase is not working with a whole lot of... I mean, we're kind of on the equal level of playing cards here. He's working with 3 cards, though, which isn't really a whole lot. He can't really, trade with any unit on the board either. Okay, Rite of Awakening, never mind. There's a big boy Golem for me. So my Knight of Flowers is probably going... Oh. No, he's really... Okay, so he's pushing... Huh. Okay, that's fair. I'll give your props where props are due. That's a good play. Alright, so let's hit you here. He's probably going to go all in on this guy, which I can respect. So what we'll do here... We'll do this, get rid of our Resolve. Ronin can't reach me. And then we'll play... Yeah, okay, so we're in a good place here. Because I'm pushing this Knight of Flowers on. I didn't waste my Shield Runner's attack yet for Golem. It was important to play that Inspire just to protect us for now. Okay, so he's going to clear off our board like this, which is fine, as long as we can still maintain ourselves here, which I think we're doing a pretty good job of. We can also just do this. We could do a Pegacorn play. Berserker is going to trade with the Golem. And boom. We're pretty much trying to end the game here as soon as we possibly can. His Ronin cannot reach anything right now. It's got no... I mean, he's probably got no movement buffs. Okay, so the guards are going to come at a good time for him to kill off our guards. But yeah, he's going to ultimately have to just give up there. And that brings us for our first victory with Primal Knights version 2. A very good run. I don't know what kind of deck that really was. It was kind of a hybrid of an Awakening deck and First Strike, which is a, interesting deck to say nonetheless. But ultimately, Primal Knights are going to come out on top for this one. So great first way to start this series, or this episode really, and let's just jump in to match number 2. Alright, and match number 2 against Tyranoli. Is that a play on the cannoli? I mean, it's not a bad word play on words, I guess, but I don't really know how you pronounce that. Tyrannil? Tyrannonil? I don't know. He's also running Ninja Warlock, so again, gonna be wary that we might be facing off against a trap deck here, but we never actually know until we see the kind of cards our opponent plays. But we aren't looking too strong in this opening hand, really. He does a Salahar Rider, which of course you can't really judge a deck based on that. We're going to try and block with an Earth Knight here just to see if we can block the damage on the castle. Not that I don't need to take the damage. I mean, I don't have to. There's a blue Firebolt, though, which is going to be rough. I'm surprised he coined that out to take out Earth Knight. But we'll do this. We'll Inspire because we have the gold to do so. And then we'll also do an additional Fear for draw. I know he's probably going to bring something up for me anyway. But just to push him back a bit, just so we can get that draw, is still going to be worth it. There's a Were-Rat plus a Lumberjack. Okay. Ooh. I'm trying to think how I want to deal with this. I mean, obviously, we're probably going to hit the Lumberjack because we have the armor up right now. I'm expecting probably a Shadow Katana on this guy. Any sort of First Strike plus Shadow Katana is going to be deadly for us to deal with. But if he wants to take out the Guardian, he may need to think about sacrificing both units just to trade with the Guardian. Oh, no. That's not what I was expecting. Lunging attack, which takes out the Guardian. That's a hefty investment for him. I'm not gonna lie there. We'll play out our Knight of Flowers just to get rid of the Were-Rat in case he was thinking about buffing it, and then get another Inspire play going so we can find some more units. Honestly, this Salahar Rider is chipping out a lot from our castle, but we really can't focus our attention onto it, unfortunately, at this time. Next turn, though, should be different. We should be able to get something going. Maybe a Drain Life on whatever unit he decides to trade with the Knight of Flowers. Buffing like a Shield Runner to ultimately get rid of this Salahar Rider finally. There's a Headless Horseman, actually, though, for our... Okay. Okay. I see you, buddy. I see you. How you doing? Here's what we'll do. Shield Runner for Salahar. And then a White Knight block. I think that's the right play. I mean, I'm not going to Drain Life something, that with 1 HP. It kind of feels like a waste, especially since now I know he's starting to generate zombies. I should probably cut him off before that gets a little too rough. Okay, another Headless Horseman hits the castle. Probably not his intended target. But he is going to try and, sense that I have a weakness going on and just advance a lot of stuff while he's got the opportunity. Which is nice, but ultimately not going to do a hell of a lot for you. So we'll do this. We'll do that. There we go. So the Drain Life is going to provide our White Knight with a little bit more of a buff. Right now, he doesn't have the resource. Okay, never mind. There's a blue Firebolt. He's got a lot of those. Which, I guess, props to you for having. I don't know. But I don't think the props are going to come in handy. Because we do have a Craxus. Which I'm going to just use right now. I positioned him wrong with the... Oh, my God. Oh, red. What a critical move error. Ah! That's not good. Oh, let's just throw that out there. Oh, whoops. Nope. Oops. I need to oops him. He's probably confused as well, so he's probably going to take advantage of that now. Hitting with Flux. Yeah, go ahead. You can do that. I'm fine with that. Take advantage of my mistake. Uh, I mean, that's kind of what you should do, so. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead. Bring it all. Yep, there you go. Very good. Dwarven Greed, because I imagine, yeah, might as well use that because you don't have any dwarves in the deck, probably. Alright, here we go. Fear you back. And then play here. Okay, there's the Arbiter's Return, so we'll play that next turn. Hit you there. Thief or Master at Arms, excuse me, comes up. He can move up here. Okay, so no, still not enough. And then we'll also do an Inspire play. Again, additional soldiers. It doesn't hurt the deck, and I think we might have recovered from that mistake. That was still just a big oof, I guess. We can admit that. That was not the way that was supposed to go down. But we'll try to fix that. Okay, there's a Mordok coming at us with a Shadow Katana probably. Yep, so he doesn't die immediately. To Craxus and can actually take him out. Plus Banshee, which is probably going to trade with the Master. Yep. Plus Battle Ready. Wow, this guy's getting a lot of good stuff. Okay. I'd rather not. You know what? Well, actually. No, we'll do. Push you back. Prep a sniper. And then I'll give you 2 undead units. Because I'm just that bold. If you draw 2, okay. I saw the Headless Horseman, I got worried. If he had drawn another one, that would have been a big... Oh, no. Did I set up a Drake Dance? Yes, I did. Shoot. Okay, he won't really... He'll just blue firebolt me, I guess. He could have taken advantage of the Dragon Dance that he got, or the Drake Dance. I mean, he does now. So we're gonna have... Oh, that actually might be game depending on what he draws. Oh, yeah, that's game. Damn it. That critical move error cost me, and I think I just made a lot of stupid plays. Go ahead, play the Headless Horseman. You got it. I don't care. Alright, so, a bit of a pain in the ass, but I guess that was really all on me. The deck had the resources to come back and continue the game, but I was just an idiot, taking the risk and whatnot. So hopefully we can figure that out for next game. That might be the only loss for the deck. But let's just push on to match number 3 and see what happens. Whew, that was a rough one. Alright, match number 3, looking a little better. I'm still trying to just recover mentally from that last one, to be honest with you guys. I mean, that was just bad playing on my part. I should have just Arbiter's Returned and not worried about the health, but I didn't expect him to draw both Headless Horsemen, you know. But we'll just move past it. Hopefully, just win out these next few games. Hopefully, that won't affect the ranking for the deck too hard, but we'll see. We'll see. Everyone makes mistakes here and there, I guess, but eh. But speaking of this game, a little worried. First different combination we've seen in the episode, green yellow. And I think I know this guy might be running greed. I know this man's he likes greed, and obviously, boom, there's Master Thief to harbor my point in a little bit there. We're just gonna trade the Thief. I'm not super okay. Maybe that was a little bit of a mistake. Maybe not. Because Master Thief really can go both ways, in my opinion. Okay. Let's just do. Let's just invite our big friend in here. Okay, Bestial Rage and Smuggling Ring. I don't have the gold for Smuggling Ring. And Bestial Rage could help. But we'll see. Excuse me. Expecting maybe a T-Rex push any minute now. He's got the gold. But I guess Southport Captain wasn't really a good capitalization on Master Thief's invest either. So we might hold on, depending on what he does, which can be a lot of things though. Which is nothing actually. Okay. So knowing that we're just gonna take this guy out, take him out. Grotesque Offering, Deflecting Shield really can't supply another unit to the board at this time. We do have Knight of Flowers, so that's dandy. But the fact that he's not throwing a lot either does tell me he doesn't really have a clear way. Yeah, we see there, he doesn't really have a clear way of dealing with our, or dealing with the gold he's getting, excuse me, not me. Nothing, he's fine with what I'm doing. I just think he doesn't have the cards to make an impact yet. Okay, there's a Southport Captain, which, knowing the state he's in right now, we are... Do I want to... Yeah, I do. I want to Flame Shield that. And then I could probably fear you down here. Oh, damn it. Yeah, we're gonna create a Super Knight right now. With the fact that he doesn't he's not showing the resources to really pull out anything big, I'm just gonna try and put all the resources I can into this Knight of Flowers and see if it pays off, or at least if it doesn't really pay off, at least it's gonna deal with a lot of the stuff on his hand. I cannot speak English. Okay, there's a Gift of the Shepherd. That's going to do him wonders, plus a Dagger Storm. Okay. Very good, very good. I will admit that's sort of a solid play to keep yourself in the game. Do we actually have 9? Okay, no, we don't have enough. I got excited, but I got to contain myself a little bit. So here's what we'll do. We'll bring up a Pegacorn and a Questing Knight. The Questing Knight's going to be the deliverer for a Luminaris play. The Knight of Flowers is going to be a placeholder for now. He's obviously not going to touch this guy because it's dead at this time. There's no reason for him to play anything for it. I think his main concern now is to block for what's about to come, which is the Pegacorn and the Questing Knight. Dread Pirate is going to be played. He actually will kill off the Knight of Flowers just so we can get that horde. Oh, he had a lot of gold gain. Yeah, so I think he knows it's over. So we're just going to do this. He's going to mug the Pegacorn, and then we'll list Luminaris there for the victory. So, not really a lot to show from Zelenka in this matchup. I know we saw a lot of greed and gold gain, but I don't think his hand was lucky enough for... he must have drawn, sort of a brick hand for him to not really do anything in that matchup. But overall, we'll take the win and we'll move on. Primal Knights version 2, which I probably should edit the name for it, now 2-1 as we move into match number 4. Alright, match number 4 against KCOS 1012. Interesting combination of words and letters there, but we're going to just keep moving on. Our opening hand, I mean, I can work with it. Let me just check the message. We'll probably look at that later. He throws out a Masuda. Okay, interesting. We're going to throw out a Questing Knight just to block off that Masuda. Obviously, it's going to come back and hit me in the face now because it has flying, which I haven't really played against Masuda in a while, so I forgot he's got flying. But there's a Shadow Katana for it. And he'll use that to hit me in the face. Isn't that just dandy? Let's see if I can get an Inspire here. Can I draw Hassan City Guard? No, I can't. We're just going to throw out a Question anyway to deal with that Masuda, because I don't want any sort of 5 attack hitting me in the face, and plus he seems pretty low for him to do that. If I can kill anything with like that kind of Shadow Katana boost early on, I'll personally take that. He can't do anything his turn 4, so I'm going to bring up this Guardian here. And then hopefully maybe Flame Shield it next turn, because having a Flame Shield Guardian Oh, that's a Tyrannosaur. Isn't that dandy? Okay. No, no, no. We're fine. We're fine. Nope, nope. No need to worry. No need to worry. I think I might just flame shield my Pegacorn and deal with that. I just need the Tyrannosaur to come in and take a big chomp at my base. Okay. That's a multi-striking Tyrannosaur, so that's 12 on face. Crap. I did not expect that. Alright, alright. I'll give you props. Ooh, this is gonna hurt me. This is gonna hurt me a little bit. Uh, and the reason why it's gonna hurt is because I am gonna deal with 2 additional damage on my castle thanks to the Inferno. I mean, if he deals 6 right now, then props to him. But I think that multi-strike was his big play. We'll probably Arbiter return that away next turn, because all he's throwing at us was the. Okay, phew. If he had thrown the if he had thrown what was it? That Frost Giant and froze the Pegacorn, would have been all over for us. So Arbiter's return right now. Quick done, dirty deal. Gonna hit face because there's no reason for me to not hit the Frost Giant, or there really is no reason for me to hit the Frost Giant, I should say. Um, and of course, we're all gonna trade with the Pegacorn momentarily as soon as we figure out what else he's got. Excuse me. Okay, meditation. So I gotta hit this thing now. Oh, that's gonna be unfortunate. Because the Frost Giant's probably gonna want it. Yup. Shit. He's probably gonna want to hit Guardian, and I don't have any rate of reach. Fantastic. No, no, it's fine, guys. It's fine. Hmm. Now that Magic Eater's gonna get to become one big son of a bitch. And I don't really have a sound strategy to beat him up right now. We obviously have to do this. The Magic Eater, I don't think can reach me. I don't know. I'm going to play a Swordsman up here for the impending Magic Eater. I'm going to Luminaris plus... What am I going to do? Swordsman plus Luminaris. Jesus Christ. English, please. Alright, he'll obviously want to hit me for the draw there. That's fine. I don't really think he's got the movement, though, to deal with me, does he? Okay, he's safely avoiding any sort of confrontation with the swordsman, which I can respect. Okay, oh, that would have been so good. Actually, no, we are still good. Okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Ready for this? The cleave hits the eater. We Luminaris. We fear, even though I think the fear was unnecessary. Oh, and then we fear again. That's what I was going to do. Okay. Brilliant. Brilliant. We are good. Much better than the second game. Oh, I'm going to hark on the second game so bad. Am I dealing with a delay in the screen? I apologize if I am dealing with a little delay. I can see, like, when I'm recording, there's a little bit of a delay. Not too bad, though, I don't think. But again, I apologize if there is. Okay. So... Ooh. Let's do this. We'll drain life, we'll draw some soldiers, and we'll call it a turn. Beautiful. Whew! We are doing dandy. Oh, that was a burp. Winds of the Nord. Oh, that's a... is that a good play? Because he can't come behind me. Okay, you gonna kill the White Knight? Yeah, I figured. Okay. That's fine. I can respect that. Alright, so we'll bring up Pegacorn here. Knight of Flowers up here. And move some Hassan guards around. I want to put the positioning here, because if I threw this other guard up too much, you know, actually maybe I could have thrown him up all the way. I don't know, I got a little cautious. That's a big boy Yenneroth. I'm about to say, do you have some, wait, why didn't you attack my, you could have easily just killed off my frozen unit right there without any sort of repercussions to you. Unless you were waiting for some sort of chain setup, in which case I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm going to do that. Just in case you do have some sort of chain setup, I'm not going to set anything up bigger for you. We'll do that. We'll also set up the Tarius, though. Oh, you wanted to get my... You want to get Pegacorn. Okay, alright, I see you. I see you, you sneaky devil. Oh, and then you have the Flux, too, to go along with that. Okay, alright. No, it's fine, guys. It's fine, it's fine. Is that... Okay. I do want to trigger the trap to see what it is. If it's the first strike, okay, fine. See, that's what I was nervous about, playing the Flux with the first strike. So I'm going to leave him there. Despite that he could still have chain, I'm going to just leave my Flux there and see what happens. Because I would like an Arbiter's Return, or something along those lines to really help me out here. You know what, hold on, let me just take a quick transition, because I can do that. Alright, we're back. Well, you didn't miss much, trust me. Didn't miss much. I think the delay got fixed a little bit. A little bit. Not too much, though. Ooh, Stealth Drake. Isn't that sneaky? Oh, okay. We can do this. Armory. Tarius hits him here. Blue Firebolt. Flux. Oh, should I risk it? Wait, found him. I was thinking about just shockwaving around Flux to see if I could push him away, but I think Questionnaire was ultimately the safer call, and knowing how in trouble he was, I think the smart choice was to just push up. Okay, there's a Wotan. Hi, buddy. Hi, Wotan. Best unit in the game right there. No reason to hit me, because I got a bolt for your big boy. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm class. Okay. Doesn't even let me finish. Doesn't let me finish my moves. Yeah. Alright, so that's 4 and... Wait, was that... No. That was 3 and 1. I still have one more match to do. I'm stupid. Alright, so I will do that. And find a match. We'll just... For you guys, we'll just jump into it right now. Alright, final match here. I'm going to get rid of Genevieve because she's not needed right away. Okay, Blue Firebolt. I like that. I like that. Let's start things off quick and simple with a Lumberjack. We've already got the Arbiter's Return this early on in the game, so we should be set on heals. But we're going up against B-Cell, who has the same colors as we do. Not really a huge surprise, but things might get a little tricky. Let's just do a Lumberjack play there. Can we get an Inspire for our troubles? I'm gonna fear you back. I need the draw going. There's the Inspire. Where were you 5 minutes or 5 seconds ago? Ay. Okay, so there's guard part 2, which is fine. I can respect the guards. All of the guards. I love the guards. The guards are my favorite thing in the world. Okay, and there's our own. So I'm going to let him advance all of these guys at me. We do have a lot of trading material for them. Obviously, we have a Hassan City Guard of our own, which we'll use. And then follow up with a Questing Knight? Actually, no. Actually, yes. Yeah. Not gonna let you hit me right now. I mean, if you want to step all the way forward and get smacked by my questing knight, then come on down. Oh wow, that's some delay on the face cam. I apologize for that, but nothing I can do at the shit. Oh, you sneaky devil. Oh, you sneaky devil. Alright, let's see if I can draw something for him. Ooh. Alright, there we go. I like that play. I like it. I like it. Disable's going to come in handy from Flux to weaken the Acolyte so that he's got a base of 1 attack. Despite he's got a little more health. Ooh, the Blaze. I didn't know people still carried Blaze. Nice. Shoot. Alright, Acolyte's then probably going to hit me there. Yep, that's fine. It's dandy. Hmm. Oh, you know what we can do? I'm thinking here. I'm sorry. Um, I'm going down here. And the reason is I have enough gold with the invest to pull off a cracks play. And I don't want to lose my Guardian just yet, or have the Acolyte not spawn in another zombie, even though he might still take that. Okay, so he will, but it's not going to really affect me too much due to the armor. Obviously, it could probably take out... Okay, which bolt? Sorry, I didn't know you were classy like that. Alright, here's what we can do. I'm bringing out the Genevieve, and the reason why, because all of these cannot touch Genevieve, and with the or the Witch Bolt burn wasted, I mean, I have a lot of things here for Genevieve. I got Resolve, I got Armor. None of these guys can directly kill me with one shot anyway. All right, Drain Life. I see you. I see you learn well. Okay, the big boy got it. Oh shit. Okay, that was a little bit smart. Why am I always foiled by the goddamn... Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. See, guys, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. I'm fine. I'm not fine. I needed the Luminaris a few turns ago, I'll tell you that much. Actually, no, we're fine. I think this is good. I think. Come on, where's the Headless Horseman that I know you've got? I'll still take the draw. It's fine by me. Okay, now I gotta heal up. Yep, I know what I gotta do now. I gotta heal up. Excuse me while I do that. There's a bit of a delay with the lag, and I apologize for that. Bop. Alright, I'm hoping the Luminaris can help us clean up the board a little bit. Okay. You pain in my ass. We're still fine, guys. We're still fine. Yeet. Alright. That was good. A little bit better. But we're still not in too good of a place, I think. That Acolyte's still a right pain in my ass. And then Mordok comes out to bring out the Wraith. And the Wraith's going to do a bunch of damage. Great. Just what I love to see. No, it's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's fine. It's so fine. It's so dandy. It's good. I like it. Alright, and then the next turn we gotta play the Arbiter's Return. So B-Cell's doing pretty good for himself. I'm not gonna lie. Ugh, B-Cell. I don't think I've touched his castle. Oh, that's Gabe. Shit, I didn't touch B-Cell's castle once. He just kept me on that much lockdown with the Acolyte. Ugh, you pain in the ass. Where did I place? 2894? Alright, so not too big of a difference. Generally because I think the last time yeah, the last time I ranked this off camera, it was 3-2, so makes sense that with a 3-2 it doesn't jump that high either. That's another burp. And a delayed face cam for that too really helps. Alright, so yeah, I don't think the deck did too bad. A bit of bumps down the road. I think that critical play mistake in the second game did cost me that entire game. Plus, I think things could have been done a little bit better on the final game. I mean, B-Cell really kept me pressured with the Acolyte, and I don't know if I was just doing some incorrect math or what, but he seemed to have the game well controlled. But hey, I mean, Primal Knights, again, even if I tweak it up, it's not going to be... I mean, this deck is going past its prime, going on, I think, 6 or so month old now, so it's getting up there. And even with the changes, I mean, it did do better than last season, which is always nice to see. But still, the longer you keep the deck around, I mean, the older it's gonna get, and well, I mean, obviously the older it's gonna get, but the less reliable it becomes is what I'm really trying to say here. I do need to get some of these other decks in, you know, in a good position to be ranked like these in episodes like this. Which I might have to do a few live streams just to kind of get them all done. Some of these decks I really haven't even introduced to you guys yet, so those will be coming in later hidden combo videos for another time. But with that being said, I think we are just about ready to close out this video. With that being said, guys, if you guys did enjoy this episode of Ranked with Red to start off the July 2018 season, and if you enjoyed it, please make sure to slap a like on it, share with your friends, and comment down below your thoughts on the Primal Knight deck. Or if you want to comment on the matches, you can do that too. And while you're down there, if you haven't done so already, please make sure to hit that be sure to hit that subscribe button. Show your support to help us grow, all by clicking that subscribe button again. And with that being said, guys, I think that's all from me for now. So until next time, stay gaming.